Welcome to Dark Souls. Thought I'd do this one because, you know, it's fun. It's fun. So I'm gonna play it. Oh god, look at all my characters, dude. Zaki, Noctis, Captain Hero, Joel, Usa, Thrall, Borta Cupio. That's when I was doing co-op with Borta. That explains that name. Borta Cupio. Sasuke, that was when I was watching Naruto, before I realised it was dumb. The Warrior, that's when I was trying to go through the game as a standard warrior, with the standard warrior outfits, without levelling up at all. And then Marluxia from Kingdom Hearts. God, I got so much crap. I need to delete one as well. Usa was pretty lame and annoying. I'm deleting Usa. Right. New game at last. Name. Link Zaki for the playthrough. Sex? Yes, please. Oh. Class? Doesn't matter so much, just decide your starting stats down the left hand side and starting gear, but it's not incredibly important. Might just start with whichever Pyromancer? Nah. I usually go one of these Warriors, Knights, or Wanderer. I kinda like going the Wanderer or Knight. I need to decide what build I'm gonna make actually. Probably just a dexterity build again. So Wanderer. Gift, always choose the Master Key. The rest are just dispensable. Or is that even a word? Let's make him... I just want to make him really large actually. But slim, let's just go for slim. Face. Now here's a little thing you can do with the customization of the face. I'll just pick some random hairs real quick. Ponytail, because cool. Gold hair. Customize, actually, Enter character name. Jamie Lannister. Jamie Lannister? Good enough. Close enough. Okay, fun thing you can do with the sliders here. Create similar face, make it different, I think. And then just spam it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. He's beautiful. That's the one. That's the face. That's it, isn't it? Now I go back. Oh, look at him. He's beautiful. It's like if you put a tomato in a little pouch. That's exactly what his face is. Oh, God. That's beautiful. I think that's actually the best face I've ever had. Also, he looks nothing like Jamie Lannister. But he's Jamie Lannister now.
Ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty gods peeled apart their stone skills. Witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers. And man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side.
Very dramatic. Very dramatic, very scene setting. Beautiful, just beautiful. And here we are. Well, can't see me yet. I'm in that jail down at the end there.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
There I am.
This is your fate.
So this is the game. You just sit in this cell and wait till you die. That's why people say it's so hard, because you can't complete it. Oh, he's still so ugly. I want to be you. So I played this game a bit too much, really, and I've really got into the lore as well. I watched a lot of Epic Name Bros videos about the lore, and there's also Varti Vidya, who does loads of really good lore videos about this, and I'll try to give you some information on what is going on. There's a demon in there. He becomes a boss later. If you return to the Undead Asylum, you fall through the ceiling, and yeah, you landed in there, and he kicks your arse. But these guys, these are hollow. They're undead like me, except I haven't completely lost my sanity. I'm going hollow, as you can tell by my non-human looking skin face there, that you probably can't see because the lighting in the video is not great. But yeah, rotten tomato. And these guys, they're completely insane. They've lost all vestiges of their humanity now. So he's just standing there crying in his hands. Poor guy. That guy's actually dead. God, he doesn't look great. Right. There are tips on the ground telling me how to play the game. I can hit these guys, but I don't know why I would. I don't know if they attack me yet, but nah, they're running away. I feel bad now. Yeah, that was a strong attack I was doing. The weak attacks, well, quick attack is like that. Very nice. At the moment, I've only got a broken sword here, so it's not going to do much. Probably should have read that sign. Target, lock, and release. Just like that. Most useful thing in the game. I didn't even know about it for like a long time when I was playing this. I try and tell you stories of what I was like when I first played this game, because I went into it pretty much blind, except I watched the first area, which is this area I'm in right now, and then the second area up to the first proper boss. But yeah, so you come through this door. I wasn't really scared when I first played this at this point, because I knew what was coming, but there, you can see the boss up there, right at the top of the screen if you look hard enough. Oh, there we go, perfect. Got nice, oh, there we go. I can proper see him. And he'll jump down. And you can actually fight him here, but I wouldn't. Oh crap, okay, I've got to get used to the dodge rolling again. Oh, okay. You pretty much become invincible when you dodge roll, so... But yeah, you don't have to fight him. Come through this door. And we're fine. Oh no, I'm starting to use the Dark Souls 2 controls. Bonfire lit. These bonfires, you rest at them, they'll usually let you level up and stuff, but they're actually just save points at the moment. So if I die, I'll come back to there. I'll lose all of the souls. If you see the souls in the bottom right there, I've got 20. If I die... Oh, dude. If I die, I'll lose them. But I can reclaim them by going to where I died and picking it up. But I got a shield so far. They block arrows, obviously. Chase this guy, he's been peppering me with arrows like a douchey. Pick up scimitar, equip scimitar, easy. There, now we got our weapons, we can start destroying this game. You can get some pretty sweet looking moves here, like a backstab. Oh, didn't quite see that, but there, he's dead. Backstab. You can also get a parry thrust or something like that, where you press the parry button just as they're hitting you, so you knock aside their weapon, and then they're like open for a stabby. First time I played this, even though I watched the video, still got hit by this boulder, because you're supposed to just roll down the stairs like that. And it knocks away the wall. And who's in the wall? But the guy who saved us earlier by throwing a corpse down with a key on it. Couldn't have thrown the key, decided to throw the corpse instead.
You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Of course I hear it. I'll hear you out, buddy.
I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the Undead Asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
He's got quite a depressing story, this guy. As we saw him in the beginning, he was on the roof, and as we saw that demon that jumped down, he was also on the roof. So obviously what's happened here is he was smashed down through the roof, and he's like just laying here to die. Poor guy. And obviously from that mission that he told us about, he wanted to he really wanted to complete that mission, but he came here as a contingency plan. He wanted to release other undead such as myself, so there's more of a possibility of the mission succeeding, but for him it's over. And you'll hear, do you hear that? He just passed away. dead. But yeah, there's this arsehole up here who threw a thing at me. Friggin' douchebag. I can block him and then stab him in back, but I screwed it up. Block. Stab in back. That's best method. Backstab. Fishing for backstabs. Or you can parry. I'll try to do a parry here, but I guarantee I will screw it up. It'll probably tell me. Resting at bonfire revives him. Oh yeah, what he gave us. There we go, parry. Stab in the heart. What he gave us were those Estus flasks on the bottom left there. We can use them to heal ourselves. We've only got 5 at the moment, but every time you rest at a bonfire, it'll replenish those 5. But you can also sacrifice humanity at a bonfire to increase that, but I'll talk about that later because we'll have to discover humanity first. Oh, really? Not cool, man. There is another guy in that room with a shield, but oh, maybe we should go here. The things tell you about kicking shields, but I can't do that because my kick is replaced by that slash and dodge back thing. But what I can do is go for the backstab. And he's still not dead, I don't think. There we go, he's dead. Okay, now it's time for the boss fight. And we want to do this while falling, a plunging attack. And do it fast, because if you stand here for too long, he'll just jump up and mash your face and you are dead. That does a sizable chunk. Okay, I can press Y to two-hand my weapon, which is for the best, because I'm not going to be blocking this guy at all. Oh, he takes tons of damage. Hopefully I can get him stuck in the loop where he flies up, because he doesn't do anything there. Yeah, he's stuck. He is stuck in that now. Unless... Whoa! Okay. And he is dead. Easy, see? So easy. And there we go, we've got the big pilgrim key, we can leave now. And we got a humanity for winning. Which I can now use. And it adds, in the top left, 1 to the counter. That means I now have soft humanity inside myself, rather than the solid form of humanity that I had in my inventory just a second ago. And I can use that to sacrifice at a bonfire to become human again. Like fully human, skin and all. And hair, skin, hair, it's all lovely. Lovely having hair. But there is an item down here. Soul of Lost Undead adds to your soul counter down the bottom right there. So that's all that there is to do with the Undead Asylum, the place where they take the undead to rest for all eternity. We are now leaving on our journey to become that king. Well, not really, we're just going to go kill things. Ring bells and whatnot.
You, give me warm, give me soft.
Here you can drop certain items. I don't have any of the items, but you can drop certain items and it will exchange them. If you log out and log in, it will exchange them with a better item most times. But you can only do it once for every type of item that it accepts. Which isn't that bad, really.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords